In this episode, we take you to the back of beyond. Meet some fascinating women and photograph them spearfishing.
My name is Bertie and this is Timor-Leste.
Tasi!
So we're currently working our way around Toro Island, and I can even see a massive drop-off right here. I think this place might be heaven on earth. We've got pristine white beaches, rolling, undulating hills. We're the only boat out on the ocean, and today we're off to meet a group of women who I've heard have a rather unique bond with the ocean.
On the surface, the idyllic island village of Adara seems like a typical sleepy seaside settlement. However, don't be fooled. These are the Wawata Tapu, a group of women determined to break the mould. Traditionally an exclusive male profession, some ladies have taken to the water to make a living. And today they have allowed me to join them, foraging below the waves.
Ladies seem to be having an amazing time, and they make it look so easy as well. Here's me struggling with fins, up and down, having a great time. Look at those traditional goggles, amazing. Right, back to it.
Scanning over the seabed, the ladies in their traditional sarongs and handmade goggles effortlessly duck dive to collect shells, clams, or to spear reef fish. Spearfishing is one of the oldest forms of fishing in the world, with records dating back 16,000 years. This simple yet skillful task requires hours of practice to perfect. Artisanal fishing in this way is very low impact compared to industrial practices, and makes for some awesome imagery.
So I've seen some incredible things around the world, but this is definitely up there with them. We're on a remote beach in Timor-Leste. We've got these lovely women here who are dressed in their colourful clothing. They've got their traditional goggles on. I think they've caught some fish for dinner. We've got some amazing imagery, so a very successful day.
With their work done for the day, I wanted to find out a little more about the history of the Wawata Tapu.
So lady, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me into your community and for agreeing to speak to me today. So maybe you could tell me a little bit about how you first started fishing.
Precisa misa paran la pesca mos forza tira in ere. Ami ovatamos te la suda mi cap paran empele tamne tah paran ruda suda mi ani scola. Inudira mos amru maral rari.
And why is it in this community that it's the women and the men that fish together?
Mamuna nyatahiral no panya da mamsa paran melatup tah. Iluru e Masih agora ne an Wawata musa pele juda masa parani ame pele lako puneta am pele tupu am pele juda ne masa parani
And what do you do with the fish afterwards? Do you eat them or do you sell them or is it both?
Am basi iya dalali ripa amira iya misi amla pas. Amla rana. Nar o sa miral rekape am teratra amiana di sekolah.
So you've been fishing for a long time, and have you noticed many changes to the reef?
So mamulay dalali. Mamulay atito. Tidalay.
And is there a final message that you'd like to say to us, or any message for our viewers?
Turista maam content itere. Ser sa am refelen la naklat an karmata an fele. La mundu na hulum smata tan fele. Am kar tam ta ndira an papa hoy tibel tera amiana bella la tuku.
So thank you so much for speaking to me again and for welcoming me into your home, and obrigado.
Meeting the women divers of Adara was a real privilege. But their sentiments about catching less fish compared to the past are an all too familiar story. Hopefully, with the recent establishment of a locally managed marine area, the women will begin to catch more fish as stocks from the protected reserve spill over into their usual fishing grounds. And who knows, perhaps in the future more tourists will come to learn the ways of the Wawata Tapu.